Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gets a good foot in there, and it's Doué. Oh, it's Dembele, and it's made... Mbappe! Goal, France! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's a good ball out wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Flores engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Doué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, perfectly measured that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee is let... It's Dembele! Can he spark a counter here? Flores. Could move up a gear here. And he cuts out the supply. Guerrero. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Guerrero. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Guerrero aimed beyond the defence. Barcola. That's a good run down the left. Barcola on a charge down the left. Barcola. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, it's Dembele. It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. This shot a goal!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And for a moment, time stood still. Polo. Barcola. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Goes for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
France find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. France heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That looks a good ball through. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Looking to play him in. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the finish! Mbappe is magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count.
The execution here was absolutely awesome. They should be erecting a statue in his honour for that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.